Welcome, dear family and friends. Welcome to this fabulous day, to these beautiful surroundings for an afternoon of romance and celebration, and to witness the marriage of two very special people. And a very special welcome to those people who have travelled long distances to be here. Today's ceremony gives social recognition to a union long established and acknowledges the commitment that has already taken place in the hearts and minds of Nicole and Hung. A marriage ceremony may be over in a few short minutes, but the promises of love and the commitments made take a lifetime to fulfill. Over the years, that love will change, develop, grow, possibly even be tested, but one thing is certain: it will deepen as with the understanding of your partner and of yourself. From this day forward, you will become closer than ever before. Nicole and Hung, today you are surrounded by many of your closest family, friends, relatives and well-wishers, all of whom have gathered to witness your marriage and to share in the joy of this occasion. Very shortly you will both make commitments to each other that will change you both forever. No longer will you be boyfriend or girlfriend, partner or fiancé. You will be husband and wife. And if a couple can be counted lucky by the number of people who truly care for them, then Nikki and Hung, you can be considered truly blessed to have such family and friends as you have here today. On Nikki and Hung's behalf, I thank you all for being here and sharing your gifts of love, joy and happiness in witnessing their union. I know they feel enriched by your presence and appreciate your support and affirmation of their special day. Of course, many of us here know that marriage is much more than the promises made here today, the celebration that will soon follow, and the best wishes from us all here. It is not the law nor signatures on a parchment that hold a couple together. It is the everyday loving, caring and daily recommitment to do your very best at being the very best husband and wife you can for one another. Now, obviously many of you here know the guests of honour, Nikki and Hung, but you may not know the rest of the bridal party. Nikki has chosen 3 of her close friends as her attendants today, as her maid of honour, Miss Lisa Vong, and as bridesmaids, Miss Priska Lee and Miss Jennifer Lee. When Hung was thinking who should be standing here to his left today, he thought long and hard, and after an extensive auditioning process, chose 3 of his mates. As best man, Mr. Wally Chang, and as groomsmen, Mr. Adrian Quay and Mr. James Lee. And now, Nikki and Hung, I am about to ask you both a question, and I'm looking for a 2-word response. Firstly, you're Hung. Hung, will you take Nikki to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love, cherish and honour her? Will you protect and respect her and be loyal and honest with her? Do you promise to stay at her side through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Nikki, will you take Hung to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you love, cherish and honour him? Will you protect and respect him and be loyal and honest with him? Do you promise to stay at his side through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Well, friends, we all know why we're here today, but you may not be aware of what has brought us to this moment. So, with Nikki and Hung's permission, I would like to cover some of the background that has led up to this wonderful event, how it all began. Well, Nikki and Hung's parents have known each other since Nikki and Hung were kids, and as toddlers they would hang out when family events took place. As they grew older, they lost touch, and as they both attended different schools, it might have been that their paths never crossed again. But as fate would have it, Nikki got a job working weekends at Myer, when not at university, and Hung was working in the menswear department. When I first met Nikki and Hung, I asked them a few questions so I could put this story together. I asked them what they loved about each other. Hung said that Nikki is beautiful, kind-hearted, is always putting others before herself, that she has a bubbly personality and always makes him laugh. Nicole said she knows that Hung is kind and caring, and she loves his fun-loving nature, and that he is always very supportive of her. I know they both look forward to sharing many more adventures as they grow old together. They know that there will be challenges, but they also know that they can face those challenges together, both as husband and wife, as well as best friends, and grow stronger because of them. I think you will all agree, here is a great couple destined for great things. And I know you join me in wishing them all the very best as a newly married couple, as your bright future unfolds before them. Now, friends, Nikki and Hung have asked me to conduct a ritual as a part of today's proceedings, and they have chosen a unity candle ceremony for the occasion. The candle ceremony is one that symbolises the very nature of marriage, that of unity, literally uniting two individuals, two families, two unique spirits into one. I draw your attention to the lanterns. The two outside candles represent two families, and Nikki and Hung as members of those families. The central candle represents them as a couple, two people united in marriage. I will now ask Nikki and Hung to take the flames from their individual candles and in unison light the central flame. On the subject of promises made, I will soon ask Nikki and Hung to exchange their vows, those words that form the very essence of their commitments to each other. But before we can proceed, we require the rings.
Hung, please accept this ring as a symbol of my love, devotion and commitment to you. I vow to love you forever. You are my love, my life, my everything.
Nikki and Hung, you have joined hands, exchanged promises and made vows of loving commitment for life. Now, by the power vested in me by the laws of Australia and in the name of true love, I'm truly delighted to declare you husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. Hung, you may now kiss your bride. And being an equal opportunity celebrant, I now call upon Nikki to kiss her husband. Give him another. Now, friends, we do need to attend to some paperwork and the signing of the register. Please remain where you are. We shall return shortly for the conclusion of the ceremony and the presentation of the certificate.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I want to marry you.
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Now, friends, before I present Nikki and Hung with this folder that contains both their wedding certificate and a copy of the words that have been spoken today, I'd just like to say a few final words of my own, if I may. Nicole and Hung, may you love deeply, laugh heartily, practice patience, and smile often. May you dream together and savour special moments. May you continue to rediscover each other and always share your lives with open hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, I now proudly present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bond.
Hey, baby, I think I want to